With the new Dragon Ball update in Fortnite that just came out yesterday, with probably the longest downtime we've ever seen, I think we can all agree it's a great update. From the skins to the Mythics to the POI and everything in between. It's just a great update. But I think it saved Fortnite in a way that no update has ever done before. So let's hop right into it. So, starting off with the skins. Skins are not the things that save Fortnite in any way, but I think these skins are insanely cool, and they definitely got a lot of purchases, especially Goku. I think Goku might get more purchases than Naruto. Who knows? But I think that um, just the skins, like, they can't save Fortnite. Skins can't save the game unless they bring like a Mario skin out. That might actually be able to save a game, a Mario skin. But the Dragon Ball skins are really dope, and they definitely accelerate this update. They get it on its feet. But this is where we get to the good stuff. Starting off with the new POI, which is kind of like the one that we got in an earlier update, the Indiana Jones POI. I forgot what it was called, but it had the Indiana Jones place. And now we have Lazy Lagoon, but it doesn't really change. It just got like taken over, and now it's Lazy Lagoon. But we got the pirate ship, as we can see. The cannons are back, which is always great to see the cannons back. And I just think that Lazy Lagoon was a good addition, especially to replace Daily Bugle, which had been removed 2 seasons ago, but it was there still. Oh yeah, speaking of, the Daily Bugle slide is still there. Can Epic just like let go already? Like, come on, Epic. We don't need Daily Bugle for 4 seasons. But I definitely think that the Lazy Lagoon takeover was for the better, because Daily Bugle was just starting to get a little bit dull. That's just my opinion on things. But yeah, I mean, besides the Dragon Ball stuff, the update wasn't super big. I mean, a POI change, the cannons headed back, some challenges, and what is arguably the most insane thing I have ever seen for a collab. A freaking battle pass for a collab. Like, it wasn't like the Marvel season where like, it was the battle pass. They made their they made a separate battle pass of Goku and Dragon Ball Z items. And there's even a Super Saiyan Emo in that battle pass. You can use on any of your skins. Now, for me, something that would have been super cool to see if with the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan emote that you could use on all the skins, is like if it had multiple styles, you could like Super Saiyan in between styles of your skin, and you would just like be able to wear different styles of your skin by Super Saiyaning into them each game. I think that'd be one of the coolest things ever added into the game. But at the end of the day, it's just an opinion. I mean, I think it'd be awesome, but who knows? But I mean, we got a whole battle pass here in this episode. This is the first time ever we've gotten a separate battle pass for an upgrade. which I'm still happy with. Like, I'm totally fine that it doesn't do what I said. But, like, I just think that would be, like, the best emote ever if it was able to do that. Hands down. That might be a controversial opinion, but who knows. Alright, that's enough about emotes and the battle pass for Dragon Ball. Let's move on to the cinema added. Now, I've only done it once. I'm still figuring it out. Like, I saw a capsule cork building. I can't really find that yet. But, I think it's a really unique way. There was like this device that they had in there where you could like activate it and then you'd get like full screen. Like you could like get any resemblance to Fortnite in it and you'd just be able to watch the Dragon Ball Super anime. I mean, there's one episode per map and there's 6 maps. But I think being able to just like watch an anime is really cool. And I think if Fortnite and Naruto ever collab again, I think they will probably do something similar. But let's talk about something that I believe saved Fortnite. It's not the skins, it's not the cinema, it's not any of the new POI or things added back. It's the Dragon Ball Z Mythics. Starting off with the less impressive but still awesome one, we have the Nimbus Cloud, which I think is great for mobility. I think you go higher than the Silver Sword and Witch Group, which was the inspiration, obviously. But in the update video, I was like, I didn't really know how to activate it. I activated it once, but then I tried again, and then I tried double jumping because I remember the Spire Boots. This is just a quick story, but like, I thought it was double jump, and so I tried double jumping, and I just fell to my death. The video was a little bit interesting, but it's fun to record. But anyways, the Nimbus Cloud, as you can see right here, I'm just flying around with. It's great mobility, which is something you need in a game like Fortnite. You need mobility, otherwise no one's gonna play the game. Like things like shockwaves, the tactical sprint, sliding. They're all great, but this cloud I think is the best mobility you can have. And you can like cancel it, so like you cancel it and then you just like start falling down. And like you don't take fun damage, so you could like get a thunder bump if you wanted to. Just like drop down and shoot someone with a shotgun and try killing them. But that was just the first mythic. But this mythic I want to talk about, the Kamehameha, I'm gonna call it. I know it's kind of hard to pronounce the name. I think this might be the best item ever added to the game. It seems like a massive stretch because there's so many great items. The Flintlock, the Chug Jug, the the Scar, just so many great items. The Boogie Bombs, the Pump. Just so many great items have been added to this game over the years. But I think, at least for Mythics, this takes the cake. It is the Kamehameha Mythic. And I'm holding it right now, as you can see in the gameplay. It has 3 shots, and it just absolutely obliterates when you're able to hit someone with it. Like, they get melted. It's almost an instant kill. It's like a guaranteed kill if you can hit your shot. And it's not even too hard to hit your shot with it. But Yeah, this thing is broken, but I think it should be broken. I think like it has the right to be broken because first off, it's a collab item. Second off, it's Goku's special move. Like, come on now. And thirdly, I just really think it just should be. I just think it's an item that should be like better than some of the other items. And it is. But there are some kicks to it, like there's only 3 shots and then you have to go find another one. But it's pretty dang easy to find one. There's like 3 ways to find it. You can find one in like this NPC on the hut. I had to pull up the map for a second. I think she is over here, around here where my mouse is. I don't know if you can see it, but she's by the Dwayne statue. And she sells them both for 250 gold each, which is absurd because the Nimbus Throne has infinite usage. So giving it only 250 gold is insane. It's a bargain. It's a steal. Do it. Trust me, do it. But yeah, and so is the other one, the Kamehameha. And there's also new vending machines in the game where you can buy them for 250 gold each. They're all around the map. And I just really think they're worth it, especially because they're collab items, so they can't be in the game forever. Man, I don't think they should be in the game forever. I'll talk about that later, even though these items I think saved Fortnite. I don't think they should be in the game forever. And like I said, we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, just from the animation to the the damage to, I think it's a perfectly overpowered but balanced. Like it should be overpowered, but it shouldn't be like the next mech. So it kind of feels more of like a little bit less powerful of a sword from Chapter 1, Season 7. And I think for a Goku Mythic, I think that's fair. To have a slightly less powerful sword as Goku's Mythic. And the Dragon Ball Mythic. But, yeah. Oh yeah, and the third way you could get it is from the Gatorade battles that are all on the map. I know they're not Gatorade battles, I'm just calling it that. But I think they are it's just so easy to get them, but it's so hard to get them at the same time because everyone's going for them. But these mythics have probably carried Chapter 3 Season 3 to maybe my favorite season of Chapter 3. Maybe, I don't know. Do you guys want me to do a video about that where I talk about each season and find out which ones are my favorite and least? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, about why I don't think they should be in the game forever. I think they're just a little bit too broken to be in the game forever. I think they're a great balance for right now, which is only gonna be in the game for 2 weeks, I think. But I think that's totally fine. I think that's close to the perfect amount of time, but maybe a bit longer would be nice. But I don't think they can do it for longer. Like I just obliterated your big homie. That was his name, and I just stole his crown. He was in Armored Walls. Armored Walls, and I did that to him. But yeah, I think Fortnite has. I think this is the most fun Chapter 3 has been. I know things like the Spider-Man Mythic, just zero builds can also take the cake. But I think this is just really how it's done. But I don't think they should be in the game forever, like I said, because they're a bit too broken. Like this guy right here just obliterated me. Like if that was happening and it just kept that happening, like I wouldn't be having that much fun with the game. But obviously they can't have them in the game forever because they are collab items. But I can see them doing a revamp. Maybe like changing up like how they work. This is mainly for the Kamehameha because we already have like multiple Nimbus clouds just revamped to where we can actually have them in the game. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on everything on the Dragon Ball update. I think it's one of the best updates we have seen. But I chose this video to show off the Dragon Ball stuff because we got the win, and I got my 49th crown win. I'm on the road to 50. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.